Welcome to part 7. We're going to start chipping this after this beautiful camouflage job that we're going to chip it. Then we'll, after the chipping, do more of the details, and we'll do the wash, and we'll be almost done with this thing. It's crazy how fast once you get the main paint job done. I'm going to be doing different types of textures of sponge. I bought this at an art store. I believe it was University Arts in Sacramento. So it has all, and it also has some blister pack foam in there too. So I got one piece of foam, I cut it off with a piece of scissors, and I got it in a self-closing tweezers, and I'm just going on this my dry brush board or test board or whatever this is, and I'll keep doing this till I get a pattern I want. There we go. So it's very light, and let's do something real quick here to show you on camera. Then I'm going to do the rest of this off of camera. And just like this edges, this is where like the boys would be jumping out, and you have your gun guy here. Those little chips of paint, and this, you want less is better, and you can build it up over and over again, and then change your sponge textures. Also like your cupolas, you can just go in there, and this, especially on the white or the splinter camo areas. And I'm just going to keep doing this over and over on these areas until I get the effect I'm looking for. Let's see, like especially like probably going to hit some gunmetals in here too after the chippings, and I'll probably go in with some metal too, so the paint chip down to the metal, especially these areas where you have a lot of foot traffic. See, that looks really good right there, how it pulls that that diamond plate starts really showing up really good. You know, these edges, that's going to really get hammered. Then I have to go in there and paint that post. Then you got door handles, the edges of the doors that are banging against the rest of the metal. Let's see what else we can do here. Let's do this door over here real quick. Let's get this padded out, and then we'll leave this at this and come back, and anything more interesting coming up, I will share that door handle. Yeah, get all that really good. And these handles. Then I'm gonna have to get those like really grungy looking those rags that are wrapped on there. Then you got more of these cupolas up here, or these could be. This side. Let's get this more paint going here. So then we like that chunk where I got that little paint, we'll put a little bit of metal in there, so it looks like the paint just ripped off of there or wore down just from, you know, getting banged around. And especially they will have a lot of metals in this area. So that'll be it for this part. We'll come back and I'll get this all chipped up, and then we'll go from there. Thanks for joining me. Well, I believe I'm done with the chipping now. I don't want to go. You can go overboard on this. I've probably gone around this thing 3 times at least. I haven't done all the metallics in the chips yet. I just wanted to do this to keep these parts shorter. I did the metallics on here, but I haven't done any washes on this. The only washes I've done so far are the metallics on the grabbing claw, the pistons there, and a little bit of a light wash there, which probably can use a little more. I got a wash brush laying around here. Now, this is a mixture of Army Painter Strong Tone, Dark Tone, and Pledge Future Polish. So it gives it that greasy, oily look. And what I'll probably happen after you hit it with the matte varnish is go over it again with a gloss varnish real quick to bring back that sheen, so it looks like, you know, clean grease. And the blade needs to be touched up a little bit where these yellow brackets have been painted over. But that's getting to the look I really wanted. I chipped it out with the same heavy charcoal, a game color, which is the Charon Granite or the something fur from the new line of GW. And then you'll see like areas like this where I hit it really, really hard with the sponges. And I'll put some metallic in there, maybe some bolt gun, then bring plate silver mithril maybe to look like it's just polished off there. And especially in the foot areas will be a lot of metal shining. And I gotta get these hoses painted out, and then I'm still not sure what I'm doing. I might chip those, then put the metal on them, then I gotta go paint the tires. I did a little bit of a light dry brush over here in that tire to get that, then that'll be washed over and then heavily weathered with powders when this is all done. So I'm going to make this at part 7, initial chipping stage, and then we'll be back. Thank you for joining me.